Today I'm having some Noatmeal. Have you ever had that? Here's some of the ingredients I'll be using. Just a quick glance. First, I'm adding about a cup in total of a combination of coconut milk. I did 3/4 of a cup and a splash of heavy cream to bring it up to a cup. And you can use any milk that you like or alternative milk or plant-based product. I like how the coconut milk works, and a little splash of cream makes it nice and creamy. So there it is in the pan, the milk and the cream. And I'm going to turn the burner on just about a medium, low to medium heat level, and it will take about 3 minutes to cook. So let's get that set up. I think 4 will be about good. Next, I'm going to add to that a 1/2 cup of hemp hearts. Make sure you refrigerate these items. It keeps them fresher and prevents the oils from going rancid. This wasn't something that I was actually sure of, but I did look it up. So that's what you should do after you open it, is put them in the fridge. So let's add that in. These are the hemp seeds, the shelled hemp seeds that I used. You can use whatever brand you prefer. I found these at Walmart, and compared to other brands, they were much more economical. There's one, and here's the second spoon, tablespoon that is. To that I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. And go the chia seeds. Next, I'm going to add some monk fruit sweetener. I chose the golden. This is in place of what you might use would be brown sugar, but I'm trying to keep this as low carb as possible. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of golden monk fruit sweetener next. Here's the monk fruit sweetener. Before I add anything else, I'm going to start to stir this because I don't want it to burn the milk. I love how it looks, and it thickens up pretty quickly. Very much the consistency of oatmeal, you'll see. So get that stirring a little bit here. You really want to keep on the stirring, but for the sake of making this video for you, I'm stopping so I can show you what I'm adding in. And next, I'm going to add some cinnamon. And here's 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. This is the cinnamon I'm using. I found this at the local job lots. It's a nice size container, and I like that it was organic. Lastly, I'm adding a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And here's the trusty brand I used. I know there's better brands, maybe a little bit more organic and pure, but this is what I have. Now back to stirring. This is going to start to smell really good because of the cinnamon. I know it looks like a lot, but trust me, it's not too bad. It's very good, actually. And the health benefits, the protein from all of these, the hemp seeds and the flax and the healthy oils, is just really good for you. Cinnamon has a lot of medicinal properties as well. And I know some people can't use cinnamon or other things. You could maybe substitute for things that you can use that are also healthy. I just love how it looks. To me, it's very satisfying. It has kind of like a goldeny look to it, and the texture will get really nice. You'll see that in a minute. I'm just going to keep stirring this for a minute here. As you can see, it's already starting to thicken up. This process only takes about 3 minutes till it gets to you can do it to your desired consistency. I really want that like oatmeal consistency, a little bit thicker, but it'll thicken up as it stands. And it's awesome because it doesn't stick to the pan either. So there's really no messes to clean up. Maybe another minute or so on this. In these bowls, I've thawed some mixed berries for each bowl to give us some added vitamin C and other nutrients. and that little burst of flavor there. So each bowl has about 6 ounces of mixed berries. I got the frozen berries from Walmart, the Wyman's, so they're pretty good. I don't know if you can pick this up on the camera, but it is getting nice and thick the way I like it. You can see it's not going to stick to the bottom at all. It's going to be really delicious, a nice hearty meal. We're in the middle of a snowpocalypse here. I don't know if I will have posted those videos yet or not at all, but it's nice to come in and have a nice warm meal, and it smells like cinnamon, so it's nice and heavenly, making it smell really nice in the kitchen. So I'm going to divide this among the 2 bowls that I have here. You can see it's not so liquidy anymore. It's getting nice and thick, and it'll thicken more in the bowls too. So I'm going to do that. Now you can see that this makes plenty for 2 servings, and the consistency is just like oatmeal. I'm going to mix that fruit in so you can see the final result, but this is a nice hearty meal to have on a cold wintry day. Now here's the end result with all of the fruits mixed in. Doesn't that look delicious? Beautiful, beautiful fresh. Well, they're frozen berries, but if we had fresh, I would add fresh berries. Look at all that. Yummy in my tummy. And if you want to add some more protein for your meal, looking for more protein, you could cook up a couple of eggs. But I can't remember the exact count of protein, but you can look that up on the packages of hemp seeds and all those. It has a decent amount, and I believe the end result is only about 6 grams of carbs. So if you're looking for low carb, this might be a meal for you to enjoy. And like I said, it only takes about 3 minutes, and I know the video is longer than 3 minutes, but that's because I had to show you everything step by step. When you get used to it, it just cooks up in no time. So we're going to have this and enjoy a piping hot decaffeinated coffee. Thank you for tuning in. Come back for more recipes and more adventures. We appreciate you.